Did have a claim on the Orkneys, I think it was. Orkneyar. Alright, squash them. Let's just attach one guy and get started on the siege. You know what? That's our land, England. Give it to us. And there's the War of Independence. Okay. Saxony have honoured with Denmark. Interesting. Especially since we can't do much there. Let's start with Bremen. Six there, 7 there. 6 there, 7 there. Then we'll go through Sweden and come over and do these. Yeah, Genoa rate reformed. Switzerland went back to reformed. Alright, they're done. Bring back to Riga. And then rush them maybe to Trondelag. Louisiana is Portuguese. Alright, group up. Can't get there. Have to get through Russia, obviously. Thank you, Russia. Taking Mantua, and there's a slight discipline and tactics advantage on Sweden's side. And let's just can't sneak through there. Alright, should be able to get this way though. Let's go start smashing on the French. English armies landed. Now he's dealt with Scotland, who do still exist up in Shetland. And trading in glass again. It's like the Swedish fleet's avoiding theirs. Alright, Mantua's out. Nels treaties with France. We got nothing out of it. It's fine. Really expect it. Oh, Saxony though. There's an army there. This army got stuck trying to get past. Really wish they'd just automatically redirect when that happens. Triumph for the clergy. Don't care about stability cost. And now we're there. And Poland for the next war, 136. Alright. One Augerois. Actually, point out, can't make that vital. Alright, he's got claims and all the rest. Actually, we want to get it on Montpellier. He doesn't have a claim there. Other army's there, and other army has made it through, so they're all good. Alright, we'll do Trondelag, then we'll do Boslin. Lost the effects. But we've taken Rethelois. It's going to stop the English from taking Paris, etc. if we can. Let's do on the fight. I imagine France have Elan. So England's going to have trouble beating them. They've got 4.6 morale, we've got 6.1. And just get Paris before they can. Good. Should really be cheeky and stop them getting onto any of their claims. Alright, Master of Mint survived quite a long time. Got a little bit of cash. This guy's slightly cheaper. Don't really need a Master of Mint these days. Level 3 is all that we have. Unrest or tax? I think we'll go with Unrest go. We'll be able to afford it once the corruption's gone. We got the war chest there anyway, though. Good. He's reinforcing that. So we'll go around to take control of this siege. And he won't be allowed to take Troy out. So we'll get Berry. That'll stop him taking anything. We could take Montpellier. Alright, we've won Bremen. Head to Hanover. Made it there before them. Taken Berry. Rush down to... Nope. Alright, go over to Twire. 50 admin, missionary strength. Prestige, yeah, take the admin. And we're still trying to catch up on that tech. Lost Colding, lost Pilsen, that's fine. Bremen is out. Pays ducats. This should be us, yes. Twire, Niveness. As soon as we get this, we can head down to the other one. Alright, taking Hanover. Let's go get back Paderborn. That is Brunswick, we don't need to. Just get over to Saxony. Alright, they're out. Ottomans, Shenhog, Nivenese, Brunswick, annuls treaties with France. Nothing bad. Go to Bourbonnais. So we got Paderborn back, Pilsen's under Denmark. Okay. The French are in Vienna. And the Saxons are in Königsberg. Alright, Timurids cede to the Ottomans. Not good. It was a pretty long war though, I think. Don't want to get started over there yet, so we'll just stay here. There we go. Now they're okay to all join in. You know what? Let's go to Dijonais. Take a month to get this back, but they'll walk through there in time. Won the siege of Drondelag. So, head down to Baslen. And I'm not allowed to pick this other stuff. It's fine. I don't think Sweden will give us anything, so we just need the war score and destroy the Danish army. Is there anyone else in that? No, it's just France. Just Denmark and Saxony. Alright, Charolais. England's getting this back for us. That's nice of him. He'll do that and we'll do all of France. And we can separate piece this one. We don't care if trust drops with them a little. Alright. Can't get to Auvergne unless we get access through our ally there. Go through Limousin. Taking Lyonnaise. Go straight to Montpellier. Ottomans have entered the coalition. It's a little dangerous. Damn it. France renounces claims on Cotentin and Artois. Releases Nevers. We get ducats. Damn. We got 9 favours. Well, that was nothing. Alright, let's go. All with Denmark, so I guess. Nope. Oh, get to Colding. And Saxony's out. We'll take Pilsen back. Yeah. Take Colding back. And hopefully we can still get through France. Looks good. Run the siege of Bosland. That didn't take long. We're not going to be able to get to Shelland, but we'll take these. Do we want to change focus? Pretty sure we do, because we ended up going Diplo. So I switched that. Got Holland. Could take Lund. Denmark got papal control. That sucks. Haven't had it once yet this campaign. 0-21. It's all good. And these guys do have access, so they're all good. 1, 2, 3 votes to 2, so we don't have to worry about that. We're taking Pulsen. Where are we going next? Probably on to the Ottomans. Yeah, I'm running out of people we can attack. We could do Genoa actually. Let's go down there. Allied to Savoy. Yeah, Genoa and Savoy. Both ones we can expand into. Alright, taking Colding. So there is probably no Swedish fleet. Yeah. It's actually our heavies. Okay. Britain, oh, you know what? We could do Scotland. Are they part of this one? Do we have a truce with them? They're allied with France. A truce till 98. It's a long one. Russia has died. It's always good. Yeah. Brandenburg hasn't died yet. 46. Spain has a strong heir. Damn. DRV. Britain got a Yorkist. Royal marriage with Russia is definite. Who's the other one? Gascony and Hainaut. Fiddlesbucks. And idea. Diplomatic annexation cost. And the aggressive expansion impact. In 2.5 years for each one. Diplo rep, extra relation, vassal force limit contribution, unjustified demands would be important. And we're going to unlock extra relation and reinforce cost, advisor costs, and aggressive expansion impact. Cool. Oh, hello Denmark. Lost our claim on Shetland. Guess we're not doing Scotland. Offer to rent Contieri from Brandenburg. Nope. And this guy's dead again. Force limit, maintenance, well we don't really need the points, so I guess just manpower for now. And you might as well go up here. Sweden came down and beat us to them. Right, back to Lund. Now we don't particularly care what Sweden think of us. So, let's at least take these. Can't take Shelland, can take a bit of Jutland, can't take Finn, can take a Ducat. Alright, let's just go with that. Then we can black flag these guys down to Genoa, bring them down. And Genoa had an ally, didn't he? Savoy, right. Well, these guys are trapped up here now, because we're not at war. Rivalry, no. Kievan separatists in Round and Overush. Yeah. Chernihiv peasants don't matter. Let's claim on Orkney. And we are over. Whoops. Access from Sweden. Yeah, buddy, go for it. Completely distrusting. Might as well dissolve that alliance, because we want to take his land anyway. Lose some ducats. And from 100, we're still trending up. Okay, so 28. Might as well proclaim Erb Kaisertum. What land have we taken recently? This is where this would be helpful. Yes, no, no. Haven't called them yet, of course. Did Riga, did Raval and Ursul, did them. Sungao would have been in. Hanegao's in. Corfu, we did. Alright, so that's all we can do. We're only on 33. We got 3 votes, so we're safe. Brandenburg relations aren't good. Let's boost that. Should almost certainly be able to do something once they start dying. And leave that. So we can have it for a while. Might actually use those military points, do some harsh treatment. Be nice if we had some absolutism to buy up with that. And Polish. Yeah, bring in Polish. Not for 200, forget that. Where's the other army that's supposed to head down there? Oh, they got trapped there as well. Alright then, I guess these guys go to Sandomir, Shiraz and Warsaw. Stand in Sandomir. Alright, get there in time. That's rather a large stack. And we are losing quite a bit of money. We do still need the Royal Marriage of Brandenburg as well. Alright, 707. Polish separatists have done their thing. 6-2 is the best one. Kievians be around Novrushk, which are there and there. Of course they go there instead of around. Alright, taking the farmlands should have a big enough bonus. 6 versus 3.4. Unfortunately, they get that. So, might as well go back. And then Lithuanians, Bratislava and Vilna. The Norwegians. Ah, yes. Another one, this one. Akureyri and the Faroes and Reykjavik. We don't want to deal with. Lithuanians are fine. Vilnians. Danes in Middle Jutland. Got guys there. Alright. Go through a round, deal with our rooks. And Pomanis. And Russia still hasn't embraced everything. Alright, battle round's done. That'll retake that. We'll retake that, and then we'll go stand in Bratislava and Vilna. Stand in Bratislava for it. Or not. Alright, got a Brooks. And finally things we've built manufactories. Gain a lot of ducats. Don't mind if we do. Imperial Conquest, done. Separatism, down. Gain 30 prestige. So, this path's done, this path's done. I need to dominate trade in Vienna. Nah. And And then what? Own 5 provinces across 3 different trade company regions, not in Europe. That's fine. Unite home region. Alright, I've pretty much done all the missions until we take over the HRE vassals. Valenians are in Podolia, which is Podlashin. Podlin, not Podlashin. Podlin. Thinking it should be this one. Podolin. Ah, okay. Alright, and when is this going to be ready? 1613. It's quite a way. Brandenburg declared war on Poland. That is actually very good for us. Other than not being able to add land ourselves, but yeah, more land he has, the better. He is coastal, which is good. Mecklenburg's not. Alliance offer from Brandenburg is no. Oh, we can't get a PU over him anyway, because he's in the Empire. So there's no point having the royal ties, other than inheriting him naturally, which would be neither better nor worse, I guess. Diplomatic power, and Portugal likes us. TV, von Habsburg, only 20. Yorkists, still de Medicis, Gonzagas, would be, no idea. Lose prestige for loyalty, by far the best option. Papal States left the coalition, I should think so. 66, plus 54, Arak, that's 3, okay. Who was the other one that joined it? Widespread opposition. A lot of people in Russia have taken exception to this. Haven't seen that one before, must be a new overextension thing. Denmark are no longer great. Did Sweden manage to take over well? Looks like they should. It's just taking the capital that's his issue. And there's our aggressive expansion impact reduction. And now that's down. So lose the stability, show some elan, get back our stability, and get more papal influence. Croatians are in Dalmatia. Unrest for extra production. Burghers lose loyalty. Gain loyalty and influence. And can we go further ahead? We can. There's training fields, better cannons, combat with artillery. Alright, it's just a big artillery on that one. Damnation, Genoa. It's that war we were supposed to be doing, wasn't it? Diplo rep with the next one. I've already got the ambition. I completely forgot to even keep an eye on this. Relations, missionary strength, Diplo rep, etc. Alright, 2 votes. 3 votes. That's fine. Don't really care about the votes anymore. Do want to go to war with the Ottomans. Probably ASAP. Alright, 1 more ability. Don't want to do mercenaries, blockade, impact, I guess. And there's our military tech. Let's wait till January. Who already has it? It's not the Ottomans. We're already one tech ahead of them. Alright. Grab that. Chambered demi-cannons are there. Armies are trapped up there. Don't think Russia is at war with anyone. These guys are at war with the Mamluks at the moment. Fadlavaria, Sind is fine. Tunis have problems of their own. Let's call in Britain, Portugal, Spain, and Russia. If I had more Diplo rep, we could get them in. Hainaut is fighting in another war. It's too distant and he's in debt and he has a good attitude towards them. Okay, so conquest of Bucharest, maybe? Doesn't particularly matter, does it? Following peace options are disabled. Yes, we can't do either of them. Bucharest is a fort in farmlands. Semendia would be better. Alright, this should be the huge one. Us versus them. They ridiculously outnumber us. But if we can get everyone in, then we'll be okay. Faria, Fadl, and Sind. What about his and Kaifa? No, he's integrated them. Alright, so now we can pull these armies down. I think we will kind of chill over there for a bit. You know what? Let's do Ragusa while we got the opportunity here. And we are still wanting to catch up. Not that we care about forced march, but going to be falling way too far behind if we don't keep up on the admin tech. And because somebody else has already taken Diplo, we'll just finish these off before we do any more Diplo tech. Alright, you know what? Here goes Semdir, here goes Bosna. He will wait for Hum. They are guaranteed in a trade league with Mecklenburg and the Knights. Holy crap, that was quick. Which means shouldn't have gone there. Hey, Rethawa has been added to HRE by Bar. Bar was already in. He take that off France somehow. Alright. Don't remember that happening, but Mecklenburg. Who were they at war with? Poland, Mecklenburg, the hell? Brandenburgian conquest of Poznan. Alright. Now he's bringing his guys back up. And our fleet can pick up the other heavy from Ragusa. Keep all of our armies close because we know he outnumbers us. Spain will need to find his own way over. Lose admin, gain loyalty, lose Diplo. Crap. Well, we lose Diplo more than we can lose admin. I'm going to group these guys up, bring them out to the Spanish transport fleet, and we'll defend them by attaching. Alright, Yeni Bazaar and whatever this one is. Go over to Nish. Or Hassin, depending which way you turn your head. Lüneburg has been annexed by Brandenburg, that's fine because they're not coastal. So don't worry about the unlawful territory. Take them to Don. Go over to Bucharest. The Spanish will come over and join. Got Nish, head down to Slanik. Oh, that's right, he can't get his army across anyway. So we can take this whole section. No, we got access through. But we've won Kotor. So it's going to Anobelu. Alright, Russia